Prince Harry told family friend he didn't want Archie to follow in Queen's footsteps. Prince Harry confided to a family friend that he did not want his son, Archie, to follow in the Queen's footsteps, a few months before he and Meghan Markle left the royal family. In January 2020, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex announced their decision to step down as working royals and move to the US with their son, Archie. Since then, they have welcomed a daughter, Princess Lilibet, and settled into a life distanced from royal protocols and duties. Though their departure from the royal family shocked many, Harry had hinted at this decision during a conversation with his close friend, Dr. Jane Goodall. The renowned anthropologist and conservationist, who has been friends with Harry for a long time, visited him and Meghan shortly after Archie was born in 2019. Dr. Goodall visited Frogmore Cottage, located on the grounds of Windsor Castle, for an interview with Harry for a special Forces for Change edition of Vogue magazine, guest-edited by Meghan. Royal author Robert Lacey, in his book, Battle of Brothers, recounted that Dr. Goodall was allowed to hold Archie after the interview. Meghan entered the room as the interview concluded, holding the newborn Archie and offering him to the 85-year-old Goodall, Lacey wrote. Dr. Goodall remembered the moment in the book, sharing how she was surprised by Harry's stern reaction to her joke about teaching Archie the royal way of life. He was very tiny and very sleepy. I think I was one of the first to cuddle him outside the family. I made Archie do the Queen's wave saying, I suppose he'll have to learn this. Harry's reaction was clear, no. He's not growing up like that, she recalled. A few months later, Harry and Meghan announced they would step down as senior royals. Since then, they have been keen on keeping their children out of the public eye. Archie and Lilibet have not attended any public events, as their parents strive to give them a normal upbringing away from royal life. In an interview last year, Harry expressed his hope for his children to have meaningful relationships with his family despite his own estrangement. I've said before that I've wanted a family, not an institution, so of course, I would love nothing more than for our children to have relationships with members of my family, and they do with some, which brings me great joy, he told People.